Hey, Bill. How are you, man? You hear me all right? Right on, dude. Frank P, how are you? Brandon Scott, nice to meet you. Awesome, thank you. Hey, BK Gold. Mr. Lincoln. God, I can't get this over. Hey, Dragonfly Lady. Well, be safe. Bad storm. Hey, Jason, good to see you, man. All right. We got sandwich in us, medicine. I'll wait for a little more people to get in here so I can give you guys all the current info. The skinny I missed last Tuesday. I was in the hospital from the Tuesday prior, like the very next day, and I spent a week in there, and it just fiasco. It never lets up. It's always something. But my gallbladder went bad on me, like really bad, and it almost killed me. But I'm doing better now, but I'm not out of the woods quite yet. I appreciate that, Dragonfly Lady. Thank you. You know what, Bill? I still got all that stuff together in like a milk crate. And I think I ended up opening like a couple of the boxes and just kept everything together. And there was like one of them, there was like I got like an $80 card out of, but like everything's together. And I put all the nice ones, like all the jersey cards, and it's all new. It's different than when I was a kid. Like in individual holders, like nice holders. So it's quite a bit of stuff. But yeah, and that source is still there. He's not quite, like there's only a few people who really know about it, but there's still quite a few boxes of all the different sports there. I'll have to check. But if you send me an email, Bill, and then we can talk about it. And when I have time, I'll go. Like tomorrow, we could talk about it, do something about it. I'm glad I got to see you too. I'm glad I got to see anybody, Ben. Mr. Lincoln. Wasn't sure if I was gonna make it today, but I'm feeling a little better today, so that's good. And I got a lot of good stuff. I even got a pachyderm tonight. Mr. Hidden. I'm getting there. I'm feeling much better, but still, still a little crappy. Excuse the language. But if you guys remember me complaining about, I thought I had a pinched nerve in my shoulder blade and in my neck. Turns out that was the telltale. I still don't know how they work, how it's linked, but I haven't went for my follow up with my surgeon. but that was from my gallbladder, and I had no clue. And I finally ended up in the emergency room because my gallbladder burst. It was pretty bad. So the emergency surgery. I got like 5 holes in me in my stomach right now. One of them with a drainage tube to like a big catch. So now I just gotta get all this stuff healed up. I'm trying. I promise, Hidden. I'm not neglecting myself. I'm taking my medicine, trying to eat right. Mr. Big Flip, how are you, brother? We're just gonna give a few more minutes for the notifications and whatnot. A few more people in here, then we'll click on and try to get into it. Good to see you, Flip. Because I've been off. You had taken a vacation. You went hunting. Did you do? I hope you did well. Or at least minimum you had a relaxing vacation, man. And I was able to get a list typed up. Hey, Mr. Ed. So the list is in the description. Oh, nice. Well, that was a good trip. That was a good hunting trip then. A lot of backstrap, a lot of jerky right there. Mr. David Logan. It's my brother. One day at a time, Merton. He calls you Merton. Merton. I love you, Dave. Thank you again for the help today. I wouldn't have made auction today if it wasn't for David Logan. He came over and helped me get ready and cleaned up and helped me do my grocery shopping. So that's my guy. Thanks, Dave. You're bidding on jerky? Man, I love jerky. All the different kinds. And just found my first 2020 salt B 75 today after 16 boxes. Oh wow, 16 boxes. Right on. It's my oldest and dearest friend, Hidden. Known that guy since I was like 3 years old. Let's see here. Let me switch over. Here we go. Might want to turn that light off on. Oh, duh. Didn't say give him a wrench. There you go. Now he's blue. He said, take mine away. Hey, Daryl USA. How are you, man? I'm alive. God. Most of you been with me a long time. You just know, like, the next year is gonna be the year, man. I haven't had. I don't think I've had too many days in between whatever ailment or traumatic event or like just personal stuff. I'm not one to complain usually, and I'm not trying to now. I'm looking forward to the. I just want to work hard and just enjoy simple things. And it's like your health is the most important thing you have. You can't do any of it, simple or not simple, without being healthy. So really, everybody, like you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. Mr. Doughboy, good to see you, man. Shaw's Prospecting, how are you, buddy? So I hope everybody else is doing well. And then on the screen there, we got a Cheerio scent. It's not up first, but I was using it to check the camera. But in the original package, that's how they came. Cheerios had they had taken I forget how many exactly, but it's like it says one of the first 10 million minted from that year, and it was like a thing with the mint, and you could get in Cheerio boxes, and a lot of people saved them, didn't open them. So this is the original packaging sealing. These are pretty cool, super collectible. And it comes with the authenticity on the back with all the explanation. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I come across them every once in a while, and I like to get them to bring them, being a scent guy. So pretty neat. One of those things. One of those neat things. And then the giveaway. We're going to do the giveaway last. I already selected number, did all that ahead of time, so to save time. And just to show you guys what's the giveaway. This is an uncirculated 1967 Canadian dollar. And this thing is pristine. That thing is beautiful. So that'll be the free giveaway at the end. And all giveaways are sponsored totally by Lemonhead Penny in-house, with no association to YouTube whatsoever. I would encourage you to read the description. It's got all the things and legalities, etc. But again, totally independent of YouTube. Only sponsored by Lemonhead Penny and totally free for anybody. The only thing I need from you is that you participate, which means you have to be here live. And that's it. Then you can be in the giveaway. So that's what we'll be doing last. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm a big fan of the paper. I think a lot of people are. A lot of coin collectors. It's pretty natural. Kind of go hand in hand. Alright, we got all our Canadian dollar, but we are in the US. It's all North American. All one continent. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Hidden Numismatist owns a foreign coin. I'm so confused. It's a good way to get introduced to stuff if you never, say you never collected paper, or if you never collected foreign paper. So it's like Canada and Mexico being so close, they're two of my favorites as far as foreign anything, coin and paper. And being in the States, I have access to it, so that's probably why. Then it'd be the UK, but in that order really for me. Yeah, foreign coins are cool. No, I'm not bashing. I'm not bashing no coin. We're a coin dealer. That's what we do. We love coin. All right, it might be slow this week. So we're just gonna get into the what's and the whatnots. If you never bid before, all that I ask you as a prerequisite is that you email me. The email is the PayPal email. That's my personal email also, tdacmartin1@gmail. That way I have a way of getting a hold of you, and I have your contact. And that's it. Then feel free. Then no deposit of any sort. We're pretty much still on the trust system here, and it works, and I prefer it. Shipping is in the description, and it starts at $4. They raised the rates on a lot of stuff at the post office again. But that's the minimum, and it comes with a tracking number, and then it's based on weight. I don't mark up shipping. I don't make money on shipping. I charge you folks what I'm charged. So there's no service and handling fee. As long as I can maintain that, I will. And I've been doing it for years, and we're able to. So all good there. Bahamas. I like the Bahama coins. They're very pretty, like with the bird and the honeysuckle, and I like the Bahama designs. I think they're a really good looking coin. Okay, so that's shipping. That's if you had never been here before, what you need to do. Description, like I said, is in the description, the auction outline. And then the mods will post it periodically too. Thank you, mods. And increments are $1 up to 100. Anything over 100, then the increments are 5. So 105, 110, etc. And I'm crazy. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate that. Do I still have a wallet? A wallet. I'm not sure, but there's only 2 people before I ended up in the hospital that I wasn't able to ship. You're one of them, but it was good because when I went there a few days back to source stuff for auction, I picked up another matching, so that because I got to do everything 2 for you. So I got 2 starting albums, brand new, number 1s, and all your stuff is sitting right in front of me. So if you get some things this week too, then it'll be good for the shipping. But we'll get you shipped out, to tomorrow, regardless if you got something today. So we're Smokestacks. What's up, Kuya? Good to see you, man. Okay, so that's increment. That's if you had never bid before, what to do. That's shipping. What shipping cost gives you a rough ballpark. We have some heavy stuff, and like I said, I don't mark it up, so it's just based on weight. And we use all flat rates over £1 because there's no deal better in the post office for the money. Flat rate being small, medium, and large. So pretty inexpensive. John Francis, good to see you, my friend. All right, so lastly, this is how we do it. This is a gavel. This is what we use. You'll hear it going once, going twice, etc. Sold. That's what it sounds like. When I say sold on my screen, which is right in front of me, my chat, whoever's highest on my chat window is what sets precedent. That's who wins. All right. Now, if you want to be as close to real time with me, the only thing that I know to do is the advice to give to all is that you're going to want to go up to your chat box right now and select live. You want to be on live chat, not top. Periodically through the evening, you're going to want to refresh the watch page, the YouTube watch page. When you do that, by default, it puts the chat back to top. So you got to get in the habit of once you refresh, click refresh, go over, reselect live chat. And it only takes like seconds. So every time you do that, or the more often you do it, the better your connection is to me, within seconds. Because we all are viewing differently. Your phone, PlayStation, computer, etc., tablet. All right. And then, like I said, we do have a giveaway. It's at the end. So lastly, I believe that's everything. We went over everything. If there's any questions, now's the time. And there's no such thing as a dumb question. So if it pertains to the auction, go ahead and shoot your questions into the chat now. We'll address them before we start. And any other time, feel free to use that email for numismatic wants, coin wants, hard to find. I'm constantly searching for coin. Once I put it into my book that I carry on a daily, it's gone through every time I meet a dealer, every time I meet a wholesaler. So, and those are orders that are separate from the auction. Coin needs, supplies. We're full time. We're coin dealers. So whatever you need, we do and get. And I'm pretty. I'd say one of the cheaper around. Not to cut my brothers and sisters' throats, but just because we're small fries right now, which is okay with me. But yeah, but no different than walking into coin brick and mortar. When can we start this auction here? We're gonna start right now here in 1 second. John Morgan, nice to meet you. If you're new, all I need from you, Mr. Morgan, would be to send an email to the PayPal email. It's the same as my personal email, tdacmartin1. Send the email to me and just say, hey, this is so I can bid. That's it. I just need to have your email. And then feel free to participate. Alright, I don't see any other questions. So we get started. So what's number one? We got a 1961 Denver original bank wrap cent roll. '61 Denver, and these are in the popular Bank of America. People seem to prefer these NTSA papers. Opening bid that we're looking for on this roll is 8. This one's got good, it's got some color. I know the camera doesn't show it quite right, but it's got light toning on the enders, but it's like really appealing. It's like good looking toning. We got 8 from BK Gold, looking for 9. Yeah, no problem, John Morgan. I encourage everybody to hang out, chat, talk coin, mingle. It's all coin community, and support each other, like subscribe to each other. I'd rather have you here having a good time doing coin, not buying, than not have you here. And the popping in and out, because I know there's multiple streams going, it's gotten that big. I encourage all that too. I'm just happy to have people when I have them. So we got 8, looking for 9. This is 1961 Denver. This is the original bank wrap roll in the Bank of America paper. You have 2 obverses. The auction outline is in the description. That you can click a link and see what we have tonight. All right, anybody for 9? Andrew Cooper, good to see you, brother. All right, fair warning. Last chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congrats, BK Gold. Alright, now we got a 61 plain. And this is like a dealer roll. This is the way the dealers used to do it. Because these came in bags, canvas bags. And this is still sealed. Pretty old school. I love these rolls. So you hear people say like a BU roll, or these are choice. That's what I could tell through the top and bottom. But they're beautiful. Bright red. This is a 1961 Philly. And we're looking for 5 as an opener on it. Old school tube. We got 5. BK opens with 5, looking for 6. Nice smooth rims. Nice strike too. We got Hawkeye with 6, looking for 7. How are you, Hawkeye? Six, looking for 7. BK Gold says 7, looking for 8. 1961 Plains. Lincoln Cents, Memorial Cents. And they look to be choice, at least. Choice is a description that it states it's like the equivalent of like a mint state 63. If you hear or see the word gem means they're better than choice, which would be 63 to 5. The Lucky 21, I don't know if I have an email or that you've emailed yet. So let me know if you have, and we'll give you a few seconds because that's a new name. So as far right now, BK, you're high with 7. Yeah, because everybody has to abide by the same rules. So we need you to register first. Okay, first time. Well, you're going to have to skip this one because we need you to, if you read what Lincoln put there, I need you to do that. So we're still going to have BK, you're high at 7. So we'll give final warning. 7, looking for 8. Last chance, going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, BK. BK Gold for 7. Thank you, Hawkeye. I just saw the out. Okay. You know what we're going to do? We're going to use this. Next up is lot number 3, 1962 Denver. And again, this is Bank of America, NTS, NT, and Sons. Bright red ender. Kind of rumpled. But this sucker is like it's got that wet patina look to it. Really appealing. A little bit of color in it. They're nice like that. Bright red. It's not showing it quite. These cameras never do justice. And $6 is the opener on it. What are you two doing? You two behave now. And BK Gold says 6. Looking for 7. This is 1962 Denver. '62 Denver Memorial Cent. These all came from one lot I just recently got. Hawkeye says 750. BK says 8. Looking for 9. Hawkeye's thinking. Hawkeye says 9. Looking for 10. BK Gold's out. Thank you, BK. So we have Hawkeye high with 9. Fair warning to everybody. Last chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Hawkeye PA, congrats. All right. 63. Evays. A little toned on the enders. '63 Denver. These are a little more premium. $8 to open on it. These are more they have higher current auction histories, and all these numbers were done today by like the last 5 sold auctions, and I went below low side of also the averages. So like these, if you went to eBay, you'll find like in the last month the highest. Some of these sold for like over $20. These early '60s, which is really good. Really good number. I got some salesman. And we have an opener. We got 8. Looking for 9. Hawkeye PA says 10. And a good example there, Ed Nikolai. Congratulations. We like to use our auction etiquette and our manners, which is pretty normal. In good fashion, good taste. and we congratulate each other. It's just, it's a good way to practice your auction etiquette. And all I ask is that everyone's respectful of each other, but mostly that we have a good time. This is a hobby. You gotta remember, it's a hobby. This is cool stuff. It's like, this is to get away from all the rat race and God, coin collecting has been a blessing in my life, and many people on here told me the same. So I thoroughly enjoy it. It's like one of the only things I have to just get away from everything, and it does a good job at it. I see Hawkeye 10, BK 11. Hawkeye comes back with 12, looking for 13. BK Gold is out. Thank you, BK Gold. So we're high at 12. All right, we're gonna call fair warning. Last chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Mr. Hawkeye for 12. Congratulations, Hawkeye. Yeah, 63 plain. Here you are. All right, this is 63 Philly. Now this is an original bank wrap, not the B of A paper. These all came in the same collection. But it has one obverse and one reverse, so that's how you know what it is without having to mess with it. So that's good. Good looking, nice and red. Looks like a nice stripe too. The 63 plain, we're looking at 7. We're looking for an opener of 7. (1963) Philadelphia Memorial Cents. Sharp Eye for coin says 7. Looking for 8. Good to see you, Sharp Eye. Welcome, welcome. Alright, pretty quiet on the 63 plain front. Looking for 8. Get them in. Alright, last chance, fair warning. And we got a bid of 8, BK Gold. Looking for 9. I'm getting there. There's some more people in here now that you guys missed me last week. I ended up in the hospital, emergency. They took my gallbladder out. My gallbladder burst on me. It was very horrible, the surgeon said, like one of the worst he ever saw. So I'm still dealing with it. I got like a bunch of holes in me that I have to keep changing the dressing on, but I got a tube because it's still draining. So, but we're live, so I'm happy. I can't complain, man. Sharp Eye says 9. BK comes back with 10. Looking for 11. But I hope you guys are all well too. Aye, Ron Autry. Hello, hello, hello. You know, it's one of those things that you can live without it. Thank God. it's underneath it's attached to your liver, and it processes like certain proteins and fats and stuff. So it's like it'll be a little different the rest of my life now eating. Um, but I don't know. I haven't had to deal with it too long yet. So once I'm all healed up, we'll see. I don't know how much it's gonna affect my life, if at all. It seemed to be pretty like it happens. A lot of people have them out, and we have 11. BK Gold is out. Thank you, BK. So we get a high bid of 11. That looks like the players. So we're gonna call fair warning. Last chance to bid, you guys. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Sharp Eye for coins. And that was lot 5, so we are now moving on to lot 6. Mixed in this nickel roll, which was, I believe, a leftover. Now this is in original bank wrap, but not that it bank wrapped it. It's just that's kind of like the description. The original bank wrap just means it's always been wrapped. It's never been opened. The armored car companies do this now, but this one has the return of the Monticello 2006 Philly nickels. The reason that that's important is because this is first year of the design change. So when they changed to the big head Jefferson, and you can see there, beautiful, beautiful nickels. This is first year. So they're already have a little bit more of a premium than the year right after, even the year prior, 2005s. And we're at only 15 cents, 10 cents over. So $6, I believe, is what we're looking. Yeah, $6 opener is what we're looking for. Hidden. And BK Gold says 6, looking for 7. Looks kind of funny. You can see a little bit of a rub on the ender, on his eyebrows and his chin, but it looks like a goatee. Makes it look like he has like white eyebrows and goatee. Right there. That's kind of cool looking. Oh. Good job, camera. All right. 6 looking for 7. 6 looking for 7. Yeah, there you go, Uncle Sam, right? That would be a good one too. I think so. Or Colonel Sanders, which by the way, him and Uncle Sam I think are related. No, actually, Uncle Sam is it's not American either. We copied Uncle Sam from the French, verbatim. Same poster. We just put stripes on him. Gave him a different name. It's like a 300-year-old character that they used in other countries in Europe to gather volunteers for war. Unfortunately he's not American made. We borrowed it. But it's okay. We borrow a lot of things. That's what young countries do. You don't have time to sit down, and so you just keep on trucking, and it's all for the cause, and it was a good cause. Thank God. Alright, here we go. Last chance to bid, guys. We got 6 looking for 7. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Hey, Victoria Roman Carter, how are you? And congratulations, BK Gold. Awesome, yeah. Sweet, man. It's a good roll right there. All right, one of the jewels for the night. I gotten did a fill the order, tracking down some harder years. Was able to squeeze a roll out for myself, and this is what I got. And these are legit, man. This is a gem roll of 47 Denver wheat cents. I'm looking for an opener of 60, and that is a very conservative by all the auction histories on 47 Denver gem rolls. I think my starting price is well below the low end, and I'm going to twist and we're going to take a gander at a few. Come on, camera. Need you to focus. Alright, here, let's do this. I got fresh gloves on, so I'm going to take... You can see the sides, rims. These things never seen daylight. Reverses. There we go. These things are nice and beautiful orange. Flip over so you see the aubers. And the fields being that clean and flat, minus bag mark or anything really. That's the gem opposed to choice. Unk roll would be a heavily bag marked roll, but truly uncirculated and still red, full red. Yeah. This is you know, 47, and you start getting lower years, they start to get exponentially more expensive, the rolls. But when I'm able to get them, if I get them for a deal because I buy in bulk, then it's up to me, my margin. So still getting our name out there, and we're still small fries, so it's like I could put it up in other places, eBay, etc., but I won't deal on eBay. And it might take longer, but then you guys don't get to have a shot at it. So I always bring everything I come across comes here first, always. And the people that have been with me for the last 3 years here on YouTube, I think they could speak to that. You know, the stuff that you've seen, the spectrum. You know, it's like that's the for me is the enjoyment. I love it. I love it. Most of the stuff I bring I couldn't personally have, so it's the only chance I get to see it or have it in hand, which is a kind of cool thing, cool byproduct. But yeah, 60 is what we're looking for as an opener on the 47 Denver roll. I've seen auction histories on these up into the $150 range, and these are current, within the last month or two. John Argent, good to see you. Darth Stacker, hello, hello. Make sure if you guys hadn't bid before and you want to participate, all you have to do is first you have to send me an email. to the TDAC Martin 1. The PayPal email on the screen is also my personal. It's all the prerequisite that we ask. And then feel free. Hidden says, I just need one. That's all of us. I don't even know if my 47 Denver mine is that good. But I didn't look, because then I'd be tempted to do the same thing, take one out and keep it. But a popular thing that's starting to happen that I don't remember coming across, or that it was before, so I think it might be new, like organic, truly organic, is the half rolls. There's a lot of folks doing half roll now, and it's got to be directly from, like some of the rolls get, man, $500, $600, $700, $1,000, depending on the year. It gets expensive. So the half roll, what a great idea! I think that's a great idea. As long as they come from like legit. All right, I don't see anybody. So look, what we do when we don't have a bid, we set it to the side. At the end of auction, everything that didn't receive a bid, we revisit one time. And we don't spend nearly as much time. We just revisit what didn't get a bid. And then, so it's not that you have to wait or contact me. You're not going to miss out on an opportunity. It'll just be towards the end. If you have to leave and you would like to see something come back up that hadn't received a bid, just ask in the chat. We're cool with that. We accommodate. We'll bring it up. And we have an opener. We got Sharp Eye for coins with 60. Looking for 61. Again, this is 1947 Denver gem roll. This is a gem BU roll. So they're brilliant, they're uncirculated, and they're gem. They're slightly better than choice. Alexander Smith, good to see you, my brother. Delicious. That's a good. I like that description. I think that's a fair description. Welcome, Mr. Nilbar. All right, we're going to call fair warning. This is a 1947 Denver Gem BU roll of wheat cents. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Good pickup, man. Congratulations, Sharp Eye. All the prior rolls winners, just so you know, I put them in, they'll all ship out in nickel tubes. So you get a free nickel tube. And, it keeps them safe, makes it easy to pack and ship them, and I don't worry about them. So just know that's how those ship out to you. Okay, moving on. We're at number 8, lot number 8. Yeah, the nickel tubes, they're just exactly perfect for the, you get a standard, I use the square tubes, standard square tube. They're just perfect for the, for pennies in paper. They slide right in there. They're not too tight, they're not too loose. It's just a nice perfect fit. Just a little bit tall to snap, but I tape them, and then there's no rattle, there's no, it's really a good way to ship them. And I mean, a tube is 50 cents, so it's there's no problem. It's the least I can do. All right, here we are at the 2000 Cheerio cent, and it's original, still sealed. This is how they came. These are super collectible. They came in the cereal boxes they got their hands on, they made a deal with the mint, got the first ones minted, did this to them, and then put them in boxes. And so they're out there to find them, but there's no telling who opened them, spin them. Kids. I think I remember because I eat Cheerios, but I can't remember. But I know I didn't save it if I had gotten it. And we are looking for 10 opener, and we have Andrew Forbes with 10 first. He just beat you, Hidden. Looking for 11. But yeah, 2,000, and then the back of it is its own certificate and signed by the director of the Mint at the time, Philip Dio. All right, I see 11 from Hidden. Mr. Andrew Forbes says 12. You got 5, Daryl? Cool, man. Yeah, I don't come across them all the time. It's probably like the third or fourth one I've brought in like 3 years. But every time I do, I get them. Every chance I can, I'll get them. Being a penny guy, being a cent guy, how could I not? And Hidden's out. Thank you, Hidden. Appreciate you. But this is, if you ever heard the Cheerio scent, you'll hear it in conversations or people talking about this is what they're referencing. Okay, so we got 12 high, looking for 13. Well, I got to keep my eyes open, like I said, I never pass them up, so odds are in the future here we'll have another one. Just no telling when. I'm sure if I purposely went to source it, I could track one down. So maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that. I'll gotta make a note. But fair warning, no all. Here we go. Last chance to bid. This is the 2000 Cheerio cent. We got a high of 12, looking for 13. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Andrew Forbes. Oh, just a little late, Frank P. I see your 13 bid, though. Appreciate that. But just outside of me calling it. And I'll remind everyone that you're going to want to refresh often your watch page, the YouTube watch page, what you're watching us on. When you do that, go back and reselect live chat. Because by default, it'll put it back to top. You want to stay refreshed and live. Yeah, Frank P is very familiar. I'm pretty sure. And if he said he already did, then you're good. Oh. Okay, let's put that. Take that down. Where are we at? Where are we at? All right, this is something special. I don't see these. This is the first time I've seen this one. Then doing the research on it, I could find one on eBay, all of eBay. I could find only a few auction histories. I did find like a few, and this is like 2 of each, of someone that had one in my condition, which is original with all of the original everything. Like it's got the Major League Baseball emblem. This is the way they came. This is a limited edition round from 1998 for the American League Championship for the Oakland A's. and it's a full ounce triple nine fine silver round, and these are hard to find. So it comes in a velvet box. Major League Baseball. This is one side, and it's got a big old pachyderm on it. Oakland A's, right? You got the elephant on the baseball. And then it says it's got the 1 troy ounce triple nines fine silver. That's the wording there. He's holding a big old baseball bat in his snout. Pretty cool looking, man. And then I got gloves, so it's safe because it's non-encapsulated or anything. The reading on it is beautiful. I don't know if it's gonna make it out, but let me give you the other side of the coin. And Oakland Athletics. I'm freehanding this because it's hard to show it with the light. Oh, there's a good. There we go. 1998 American League champs, Oakland A's, and it's serial numbered. And let me give you the serial. I gotta use my. It's 0812, so it's number 812, limited edition. And then again, it repeats the 1 troy ounce triple nine fine silver with the A's logo. The buy it nows were at the $100 range. The solds were in the 50s. We're asking for an opener of 40. Yeah, pretty cool. Hard to find, collectible, very collectible round. It's got a lot going for it. You got Major League Baseball, like it's real MLB. So that's like a whole subset of collector. So this round is wanted not just by coin collectors and bullion collectors and silver stackers. It brings in hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people that are just Oakland A fans, baseball, etc. So that all adds to premium, all of it. Matter of fact, it dictates premium. But being limited, and I just know from doing this every day, 7 days a week for some years now, that when you can't find stuff on eBay, that's a pretty good sign of its rarity. Hey, Rich Cali, man. And I see an opener of 45. Mr. Alexander. Rich Cali jumps in, says 50. Alex says 52. Mr. Rich Cali says 55. Alexander comes back with 57. But yeah, what a cool round. Good to see you, Rich. I hope you're doing well, man. Rich Cali says make it 60. Looking for 61. Alexander Smith says 62. Alright, slowing down. Rich is thinking. And Rich Cali's out. Thank you, Rich Cali. Hidden Numismatist jumps in with a bid of 63. Looking for 64. Lincoln suggests take it off your pay. Alex is out now. Alexander Smith, thank you, sir. He's conceded his bid. So we got a standalone. Mr. Hidden with 63. Still for anybody. Last chance. We'll give a fair warning to everyone. Last chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Mr. Numismatist, Mr. Hidden. I hunt for these, lots of it. Oh, you got a lot of A fans, huh? California up north. Excuse me. Hey, Rich H, good to see you, man. Right on. Congrats, Hidden. Okay, moving on. We are on to lot number 10, which is, this was one out of, I don't know, a month back. I came across a huge collection, date run, and some of them had the original from the mint cases. The individual cases were like, it comes 5 per. And this is the last one that I had out of that. And this thing has never seen daylight. This was from the original mint shipping box. They contained 5 and never been opened. This is the last one. I mean, it's immaculate. And opener is $8. This is the Unk set, the P&D. You see how clean, even the CeeLo. So you got all your standard issue nickel, dime, quarter from Philly and Denver, half. Beautiful coin. And then all your original innards. Sorry about that, upside down. And card. I see Lincoln with 8. I see BK Gold with 10. Alexander Smith with 11. So these are all the innards, what came with these. Occasionally you get them and they don't always have the cards in them because they've been around, you know, changing hands. And then this tells you about the coin set, uncirculated coin set. I see BK with 12. And just before you bid, Lincoln, I appreciate your bid. I see yours. Okay, Lincoln's out. And Alexander Smith also is out. So we got BK Gold High with 12, looking for 13. And I'm going to put these 2 back in, and then we're going to run it. Okay, last chance. Oh, there we go. Fair warning to all. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, BK Gold, for 12. Alright, now we got to run a nice run of, these are some of the cleanest ones I've ever had too. What year are we starting? We're starting, okay, I went that way. Alright, this is lot 11, 1959. There you are on top. This is United States Mint. 1959 proof set. Original envelope. And these were opened in front of me the day I got them. They came in a big set, one of my wholesalers, and because I know that most of them have been opened, it's so rare to get one that's not. He seemed to think that they hadn't been, so I'm not going to argue, But I wanted to get a handful of them for auction, and what they're really looking for is they're looking for like the deep cameo coin, because if there's deep cameo in there, the price is different. It just is what it is. But these ones are toned, and they're gorgeous. So this is your 59, and the nickel is beautiful. I'm a big nickel fan. Like, I would love to keep it for myself, but I can't. Even the cent, and then there's color in the others, but it's got good toning. They didn't tone badly, because sometimes this plastic was notorious for it interacting all kinds of ways. But I love seeing the nickels like that. Been sending an envelope all those years since 59. 30 is the opener on it. That's all current market. Any 86, oh yeah, 86 was the prior set. Okay. Tony Atkins for 30. Looking for 31. I didn't go through these for the known anomalies or doubles or double dies, because I've been in bed I almost didn't make it out today. So God's honest truth. There's some years in here that we all know. The accented hair in 64. There's a big double die and double die reverse, like 62 and 30. Like, there's a lot of different stuff to be found on these proof coins that if you're into the air and variety, you probably most likely know. But I would encourage you to check, because I didn't. You can only do so much, But I've tried to be honest about it, so I wouldn't waste your time, because time is really the commodity that is priceless. So just putting it out there, like, scrutinize these when you get them, folks. BK Gold 31. Yeah, good looking stuff, man. 31, looking for 32. Tony Atkins says 32. Looking for 33. BK Gold says 33. We got an auction. Something's going on. Something in the air. Something in the water. This is resembling an auction. Be warned. Be forewarned. Yeah, I had to, Alex. I had to. I mean, it's been 2 weeks since last. Yeah, bills don't stop coming, man. The mailbox is full every day. So you can't, there's no time for that. Just can't sit idle, even when I'm healing. 34, 35. Tony Atkins says 36. So he needs that set. What says UBK Gold? Oh, it worked. BK Gold has conceded their bid. Thank you, BK Gold. All right, we're going to call fair warning to everybody. 1959 proof set. United States Mint proof set. We got a bid of 36 going once. Going twice. And sold. Congrats, Tony Atkins. Natural Tendencies, how are you, Mama? Good to see you. Be careful driving in that snow, man. But good to see you. Let's see what order are we doing these in. 1961. Three of these I don't even think I even looked at. Alright, next up, 1961 United States Mint. Proof set, original envelope. Immaculate. Let's take a gander at the coin. But the opener is 25. The rest of these sets, as far as proof to lot 15, right now the wholesale market, they are all trending. They're all green arrowed, on the rise, which means it's a certainty that they're going to be worth more in a few days at the end of the week because of the green arrow. That's what trending means. So the popularity, whatever it's driven by, they use a lot of factors. Sales, auction sales, and they have a handful of coin dealers through the country that volunteer, and they give them their feedback. Like they keep track with dealers, like big dealers. And so the market is really set by the market. It's really the best way. Not a lot of folks know that. It's not just some guy making it up as he goes. Sometimes it has that feel though, don't it? Oh, we got color. We got some color in the nickel. Around the rim too. That's where you want it. That's good looking. That's a nice strike. Because I can see with naked eye from here all the detail on the hair. That's a really nice strike. Cent, star, and tone. 25 is what is the opener on this. No, but I can get 58 set. So anything along those lines, like you'd like to order something for me to pick up, just email. That would be something we do through email. But yeah, I can get 58. Beautiful Benji. Beautiful quarter. All 90% silver. The dime, the half, and the quarter. All these years to 64. And that's like cameo-ish. You guys see that? The frost in the devices and the mirror. That's a premium. That makes that coin more valuable. Man, even the quarter. Wow. I don't see cameo on the 60s silver quarters often. At least not on the raw. They get picked. They get picked out. Yeah, that's a nice set. 25 from BK, 26 from Alexander, looking for 27. Lincoln's out. Thank you, Lincoln. Oh. Hey, Steve Elliott, good to see you, man. BK was. Oh, I see. You. I stand corrected, you guys. The correction. Lincoln was the opener. He beat you, BK. BK's bid of 26 would be the 21st 26 bid. So Alexander, BK beat you with the 26. So we need 27 to be high, but you don't have to. So as it stands, though, so everyone knows, so we're all on the same page. And thank you, Lincoln. The high right now is 26, and that's held by BK Gold. Right on. Yeah, that's pretty dynamite right there. That's how you guys. I mean, having just the proof specimen in proof all the way through. You know, mirror. In good condition that's the starting point. When they get to cameo and deep cameo, and they're still in the same conditions, then you're talking like that's the high side of that coin's potential. and they're just prettier to me. It's all in the eye of the beholder. It really is. There's no wrong way to partake. 27 Alexander, 28 BK Gold. Alex is out. Thank you, Alex. All right, so we got 28. We're going to call fair warning. Looking for 29. Last chance to bid, everyone. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, BK Gold. $428. $1962. United States Mint Proof. Same deal, original. 60 deuce. 25 is the opener. Thank you very much, BK Gold. You're very welcome. Oh, shut up. Damn, man. Alright, I might be bidding against you guys on this one. What the heck? Alright, this nickel is blue. Blue and purple are like the colors that nickels typically turn when they do turn. They're indicative of nickel. For what reason, I couldn't tell you. I just, through my travels, I've had a few that were full blue. People will go, oh no, it's got to be messed with. You can see this has been sitting in this cellophane since the day it was put in there. This thing is blue. It's gorgeous. I haven't had one in quite a while, and I tell people that, and it's hard because I don't have a specimen to show them. And yeah, so blue. The half and the quarter, they look like they're album toned. They are toned, but they're toned like it's not an unappealing toning. If you look up all the top pop coins, man, they're all starting to be taken over by coins in the same grades, but they look similar to this, with the high side being rainbow included in the colors. But yeah, that is these are like highly sought after. They're premiums. This set's more valuable than its counterparts that are just proof finish. Just that nickel. Oh my god, look at how beautiful that thing is. That is, I love that. Yeah, it just happens to be one of my personal, like I'm always on the hunt for the blue nickels. Okay, I see Lincoln 25, BK 26, Lincoln 27, Alex 28, BK 30, Lincoln 31, Alex 32. BK's out. Thank you, BK. Mr. Lincoln Central is out. Thank you, Lincoln. So we're high at 32. Okay, I'm up to speed. Excuse me. Alright, here we go, folks. Fair warning. Ed Nikolai says 33. Looking for 34. Hawkeye PA says 34. Alexander Smith is out. Thank you, Alex. Ed says make it 35. BK and Hawkeye are thinking. What says you folks? Get them in. Hawkeye says 36. Ed Nikolai says 37. All right, slowing down. Hawkeye says 38. Ed Nikolai says 39. We have 40. Hawkeye PA says 40. Ed Nikolai says 41. And Hawkeye PA 42. $43. We have 43 from Ed, looking for 44. Hawkeye PA's conceded his bid, he's out. Alright, so we got a high of 43. We're going to call fair warning to all. Last chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations to Mr. Ed Nikolai for 43. It's a nice set, Ed. Really nice set. Let me know what you want for the nickel. Yeah, all is one now. What's going on? Good to see you, my brother. Lot 14. Man, these stacks, God, he had some more. This is the 63 proof United States. These all came from the same collection too. Kept very well. Let's take a gander. What are these gonna hold? This is nice. Nice solid proof. Pretty. Alright, nothing to point out that was just solid proof coins. Beautiful. 25 opener. $19.63. Just on the verge of blue. Yeah, keep it in there, Frank, and it'll continue to turn. If it's showing hues, that means that there's a reaction happening. So you could put it away in a dark cabinet, maybe somewhere where there's humidity. Like, you could mess with it. But yeah, just let it do its thing, and it'll continue to go. That's cool. All right, we got Lincoln opens up with 30, folks. Alexander Smith says 31, and Hidden Numismatist says 32. We got Hidden High with 32. Daryl, you know, man, like me. Lincoln's out. Thank you, Lincoln. You and me both. Don't get old, guys. Avoid it as much as you can. Alexander Smith is out. Thank you, Alex. All right, so we're going to call fair warning. We got Lincoln Central. I'm sorry, excuse me. Hidden Numismatist, high with 32. Last chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Hidden. And the last proof set for the evening is a 64 last year silver, before they stopped making the half, the quarter, and the dime out of silver, 9% silver. 64 proof set, beautiful original mint. Let's see, 25 I believe is the opener I'm asking for. Yeah, 25. If you caught me hit one more time. I'm sorry. You guys gotta work those things out. Yeah, it could be. I didn't check, and I don't want to, just because it opens the door to like doing it all the time. But let's see. I know one telltale that's like part of it. I'm gonna look for a serif on the eye. If there's no serif, then I'll tell you. But it's got both serifs at the bottom of the eye. So I'm going to say it's not. I'm not claiming it's accident hair. I don't think it is. That's a pretty solid pickup point. So we have Hidden at 25. We have Lincoln at 30. But I'm not a seasoned guy with the accident hair. I don't particularly like just seek them out. So I'm sure there's some of you in here are probably a lot more versed at it than I am. But as it stands, we got a high bid of 30 from Lincoln. Hidden's out. Thank you, Hidden. Oh, please send that to Daryl. The 63 set Hidden, correct? I'll make a note right now. Send to Daryl. You got it. Daryl USA. Daryl, send me an email. I know I've shipped you 1,000 times, my brother. Just, it makes it easier and faster. Just send me an email with the shipping info, because I'll be printing it from home. And you got Hidden to thank. Okay, I see a bid of 31 from Mr. Alexander Smith. And very nice, Hidden. Very cool, man. Never ceases to amaze me. You see that all the time now. It's like, and it's just, it's still something for me getting used to. I don't see stuff like that out here in my world. Yeah, right on. All right. I'm not. Tara, it's good to see you, Mama. I hope you're doing good. All of you, for that matter. But I mean, good to see you, Tara. All right, fair warning, everybody. We got a bid of 31 on 1964 United States Mint proof. Last chance, be warned. Last chance of bid going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Alexander Smith. I don't like Hidden. I love him. He knows that. Get out of here. Congrats, Alex. Oh, man. $19.23 last year for the large size bills. This is a $1 silver certificate. Serial number 8068 5000 HD block. This is the horse blanket. When you hear horse blanket, it's a term as like a nickname to describe these bills because of the size. Because they're so much larger than the size we have now. But this is the last year that they made them, they were this big. $50 is exactly what I'm asking as an opener. No tears. The typical folds. It's a little off-center cut, which some would call a cutting error. All is one now with 50, looking for 51. All the corners are pretty decent too, but it's got a lot of folds. It's got the horizontal, verticals, etc. Paper quality is pretty good. It's still relatively clean too, but the color fits the like the condition, like it's legit. It screams legit. If the paper was more clean than that and a little more white, I would say it was washed, because people do stuff like that, or because they wet them and they put them in the books, and you can get some of these creases and stuff out of them where you can't tell with the naked eye, which is like dishonest, and it's like cleaning the coin or dipping the coin, but not saying that it's clean or dipped. Same exact going on. Yeah, but this one has all the telltales of legitimacy. When it was taken out of circulation and kept by a collector, because that's who saves all these wonderful things, that's a condition it had made it to by then. Thank God they got it out when they did, and or else we wouldn't have these things now. Yeah, the broken ladder. No, I wouldn't call it a broken ladder. A ladder is the numerical 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could be frontwards, backwards. Broken just means it's mumbled up. So like 2, 7, 6, but not one digit repeating. That's a broken. That's a true broken ladder. But it does have 5 zeros, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just one out of a trinary, which the trinary is really where it starts, where it's collectible, where just 3 digits make the serial. 4 really isn't a premium, but just the ending on 5,000 is kind of cool because people who do the sets for all the bills of a year or etc., they want the like if they had all of them in each denomination with the 5,000, then somebody would want it for that. There's a lot of ways to collect paper, which is paper is just as good as coin, man. It's the same thing. It's our money. Hey, Mo Socks, good to see you, man. Sorry to hear that, John Morgan. Yeah, that's never cool. Never. You really gotta protect your stuff, man. Careful who you tell what you have, etc. It's really important. 1923. This is a 1923 series. And yes, a silver certificate. The H and the D is called book. So it would be an HD book. Like if you're using like a book, a price guide to look it up or something, you would need that. All right, fair warning, everybody. We got a bid of 50. Last chance to bid, going once. Going twice. And sold. Yeah, the blue's very vivid. The ink, that's a good point. The ink is very vivid on the blue because when they ran them, they would print and it wouldn't have the serial number and the seals. And I think it's like a combination of 3 different prints. Like it runs through and puts on some parts, and then lastly it does the seals in the ink, and that's a good inking. All is one now. Congrats, man. Bitch and Bill, brother. All right, moving on. Number 17. I've been in bed. Just got out of the hospital like 3 or 4 days ago. So you guys, you're gonna get to reap the benefits of my laziness. Because I didn't go over nothing in here. I'm gonna have to freehand. So we're gonna slide this box back. We're gonna turn on the overhead light because of the size. And what you guys are bidding on here, 60 is what we're looking for. This is an Whitman album. Buffalo Nickels, 13 to 38. It has total in it 32 coin, but it does have first and second variety of the first year, which is mound and no mound. Those 2 coins by themselves, you're looking at like $20 just for the 2 low side. 1915, 17, and 16 at 19. Second page, 20S, 23S, 24. I think the 25D is a premium coin, like a better date. By itself, like a $10 to $15 coin in good. 26, 27, 7D, 8, D and S. And then last page, excuse me, pretty full. Now, I'm not stating this matter of factly, but I'm going to put it out there. Right before I went on, excuse me, on the 38 Denver, I flipped it over. It's the only one I looked at because it's pretty well known. A 38 Denver over, D over. There's like 6 different over mint marks on the 38 Denver. All of them rare. Very rare. This, if it's not an over mint mark, for sure it's a repunched. And I didn't have time to get the camera out or use anything with power to verify, so I didn't. So I'm not adding any premium for it. If it turns out, it'd be the first one I would check, because in the grade that it's in, like in an XF plus, it could be a $30, $40 nickel all by itself. So your guys' game, and if it turns out, make sure you let them know where you got it. That's all I ask. That's all I ever ask. But $60 is where we're looking as an opener on it. And that if you added them all up singularly is well below what's in here just in wholesale. Silver Nitrate, good to see you, my friend. Right on, man. Happy to see you anytime I see you. Yeah, it's a steal, and the album's in great condition still too. So you get a nice album. It's not a press-in. You see all verse and reverse, and it's almost complete, man. Pretty good deal. And I could have picked out a handful of coin out of this and auctioned them individually and got 60 easy. Instead, I just figured because it needs to be sold. You know, I'm a little guy. I can't shelve a lot of money. Right now here, BK, the open is 60, Tony. Oh, okay. You're talking to Nitrate. I got you. You're good. You're good. Ah, dang, getting a pain. Woo, boy. All right, we got an opener. It sat there for quite a while, so we're going to call last chance. We got 60, looking for 61. This is the Buffalo album with 32 specimens inside. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Good pickup, Tony Atkins. Okay, next. This is a type collection. '20th century. All right. It also has in it and it's only missing 2 specimens, which is one's a quarter, one's a half. All taken into consideration, of course, but I want you guys to see. It's got, whoever collected it put a birth year set in here, and the year is 54. These are uncirculated coin and they're toned. So it's these albums, they're known for toning coin. And then some of them as they get older. But the half, Benjis, the piece, all the smaller denomination stuff, the Washington quarters, they're uncirculated. And then you just have better specimens of the B nickel, etc. But I'm going to start with this Liberty Head dime because this thing is toned. It's got color in it. It's circular. Like this is how you want them. Full Liberty. And by itself, that 1904 right there in its condition, that's a $20 dime. I just did a rough estimate, and I didn't even add up all the coin, but I did add up the halves, the quarters, and of course the dollars. I didn't even touch the nickels or that really nice looking Indian cent. Oh, where are we at? She's got Liberty in the headband. Really nice buffalo. Looks like he's uncirculated. That's obviously a mint state 57. Alright, the quarter. It's a 30S. It's a $16 quarter. That's a 39S on the Walker. That's a $20 Walker. These are all wholesale quote too. That's a $20 1948. It's a Denver. This 54, it's also a Denver. It's another $20 bill. Then you got like $30 Morgan, $30 Peace Dollar. The Washingtons are probably 20 bucks together. So just that, and I didn't add up the other coin because I didn't have time. But you still got silver, Mercury dime, 2 Roosevelt silver, Indian cent. Anyhow, in upwards of $200. I'm looking for 130 for the book. 130 for the type collection with the 54 date year. Alright, hold on, Legan. Hold on, folks. We have an opener at 130, but let me go back real quick. I missed it. I'm sorry. Alright, Nitrate and Tony Atkins. That's my fault. I did miss that. We're just gonna put this one on pause. We got an opener, but we're gonna pause it. No. I ate right before I came on. It's not that. It's not. My sugar's been good, dude. I just got out of the hospital. My gallbladder blew up. So I'm like, I got holes in me and the drainage cords, and I should be in bed, yeah, but like I can't. I had to do. If I didn't auction today, I'd be in dire straits. But I want to get back to what we need to do right this second, which is this is the easy fix. Is continue at where we left off for the nickel set, yeah. Just to make it official and legitimate. Because I don't want anybody being shorted or nothing funny going on. So we're just I'm going to call fair warning and that we have a high bid of 65 on the nickel set. Alright, that way, because Tony Atkins and anybody really, they're still entitled to bid if they like. And Tony Atkins, you have my 100% apology. I apologize. That's my fault. No, I got it would be more work to do it different than I've been doing it every day, every Tuesday for 3 years, and it's that wouldn't help anyways. But I love you and I appreciate you. Okay, so I see Tony Atkins has conceded his bid. He is out. Thank you, Tony Atkins. Thank you, sir. All right, so we have nitrate high with 65, you guys. And we're going to give fair warning. And this is on the nickel album, the Buffalo Nickels, with the 32 coins. All right, so fair warning, everyone. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Good catch, Lincoln. Congratulations, Silver Nitrate, and thank you again, Tony. I really appreciate you understanding. All right, that's easy fix. That's how simple it is. Okay. Cool. Very nice. Yeah, congratulations, Silver Nitrate. Okay, so back to, we are on the typeset with the date, year set in it also. It's kind of cool. It was made like that. Don't come across this one that often. And we do have an opener of 130. Looking for 135. And revisit, I just did the current market on like 80% of the coin. You're looking at $200 just in like wholesale current market, today's prices of what you'd stand to walk in and buy any one of these exact coins in their grade. So 130 I think is an awesome starting price. Yeah, correct, Hidden. You're high with 130. We're looking for 135. Yes, sir. And like I said, the standing quarter is a S, 30S. Your walker is a 39S. Your two Benjis, 48 and 54, both Denvers. Your 21 Morgan is an S. The 25 is a plain on the piece. Yep, that's it right now. Hidden. Alright, here we go, guys. Fair warning to all. We have 135. Sharp eye. Looking for 140. Hidden's out. Thank you, Hidden. Alright, we got 135, looking for 140. Fair warning, everybody. Last chance to bid, going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Sharp Eye for coins. Moving on, we got 3 more lots and then the giveaway. Next up is we're looking for a $60 opener. This is an Indian collection with 19 coins. Alright. And the book that it came in, this is collection including the Flying Eagle Cents, 56 to 09. Pretty good condition. Alright. It's got the 58 with large letters in it. Come on. In good. That's a $26 coin by itself. Just the flying is 26. You got an 1863. Pretty good shape. That's a $15 coin. Just those two. Then you have an 1868, which is a much better date. And beat up, but the date is readable. So this coin, if it was in good, would be a lot of money. You're looking at a $20 coin in that condition. 1868. Getting pretty hard to find. Lastly, I'm only even quoting 4 coins in it. Then you have, here's most of the specimens. But the 1891 is AU. Look at that. Full brown. Did not know. Full Liberty. It's even got all 4 diamonds. So a full brown. In that condition, you're looking at, that's like a $25 Indian cent. So there's a over $85, $90 in 4 coins out of the 19 in here. And I'm looking for $60 to open it. If I had time, those 4 come out. They sell easy for more than 60. So this is one of those ones where I don't know if people recognize, believe. We'll find out. Awesome beta test. Awesome auction item. You won't find a better starting price nowhere. But you guys all know that already. More Indians and Cowboys. Oh. Yeah. It's a good start if you haven't started your Indians. Even if you have. Or it might maybe some of the coins in there are upgrades. It's got a Flying Eagle in it, man. It's like Flying Eagles are the best. The 1868, an uncirculated 91. It's like, what the heck? Pretty cool. Even the 1863. That's like, it just kind of oddball what was in there and what's not, but some of the holes you can tell some coins were taken out, so I could only imagine what else was in there. But this is the way it came. I was able to get it wholesale. One of those things of reward for being there, the right time, because this isn't something that I just get always. So it's one of the things, the selling points. I always bring my good fortune to you guys, and the reward is you folks keep coming back, and that you don't forget where you got it from. And as long as I can afford to do it every week and come back every week, I will be here. That's my promise. Anyone for 60? On the 24th? Mine's the 24th, but January. Sharp eye. We're just going to take it down. We got an opener, 60. Fair warning. Last chance to bid. We got 61. Looking for 62. What says you, sharp eye? $62, looking for 63. Alexander says 63, looking for 64. And 65, looking for 66. $66, looking for 67. And 68, looking for 69. And Alexander's out. Thank you, Alexander Smith. Alright, we got 68 high. Looking for 69, folks. Fair warning. Last chance to bid, going once. Going twice. And sold. Good pickup, sharp eye. Congrats. Very good pickup. Two more. Alright, this is the innards of like an album. Nothing fancy here. Don't make me laugh, dude. Alright, the coin, it's Dansko product, but it must have came from like a larger, and this is just the way it came to me. I'm not cherry picking. I'm not going through. I'm not looking for all the. There's a lot in the early years of Jefferson, as far as Overman marks, etc., that are valuable. Double dies, but it's got all its silver. And what do we put in? And there's 60 coin, ranging from first year 38 up to 64 plain. So just the face value and the silver I think I'm starting this at $25. It's like $1 or $2 over. 25 for 60 collection, full silver collection in there. And so if some of these will fill some spots and maybe one you already have started, or this might be your first, or you can't go wrong picking up those Jeffersons and the silver. You really can't. We got 30 from Alexander. 32, Tony Atkins. Yeah, World War II. Yeah. 34 from Alexander. $36, Tony Atkins. 38, Alexander. Oh, just early on, wheat rolls, Steven. But the last coin coming up, it's not a wheatie, but it's pretty dynamite coin. But I got a few other that are yet to work. That I got some early S's that are like in like fine and very fine. 39, Tony Atkins. 41, Alexander. $41. Tony's out. Thank you, Tony. All right, final call, everybody. Last chance to bid, going once. Going twice. Sold. Alexander Smith, congrats. Alright, here's the star of the show. Probably my favorite type coin. This is a 20-cent piece. In AU. It's a 75S. Full Liberty. Liberty on these is raised. Monica, stop it. My God. Thank you. Boom. Thank you. Dang it, man. It's very, very kind. Too kind. This coin in low AU, wholesale price today on it in this condition is $318. And that's in the raw wholesale. I'm asking for $240. Hidden says 240, looking for 245. Ed Nikolai says 245. Hidden says 250. It's a San Francisco mint, Tony. It's the S. There's a lot of varieties for this year. I didn't get a chance to do that. I was going to, because I got the books for them. 255 Ed. But with a loop, there seems to be made possibly something with the S. Maybe over or RPM, but I would scrutinize it when you get it and find out what dye pairing. Because some are even more sought after than others, so you could add premium to it. I just didn't have time. Oh, you got the CC. Nice. Arctic Timberwolf, buddy. Good to see you, man. I'd love to, Daryl. If I could, brother. You know that. Yeah, this is the last coin, Monica. Pretty cool. Nicest one I've ever had, ever. And I couldn't pass it up. I got an awesome deal. Shout out to my wholesaler who, God bless him. He treats me too good some days. And I don't know what I'd do without him. So, pretty good day when I got this one. I was really excited. And to be able to bring it, 20-cent piece, the history behind it, the short run, the whole, there's so much to it. When you do your research on them, it's really interesting history. It's great history. All right, we got 255. Everybody be warned. 1875S, 20-cent piece. It's in a new airtight. Made sure I put it in the airtight, cushioned airtight, so it'll ship in that. Oh. Yeah, quarter is a whole different monster. But that era, seated quarters, cap quarters, those are great. This is a little more special. It's definitely, it's type. Of course, those quarters are type. The 20-cent piece is like arguably the best type coin. All right, folks. Here we go. Last chance to bid going once. Going twice. And sold. Ed Nikolai. Nice pickup, Ed. Congratulations, brother. Alright, folks, we're going to take a few minute break. I have to run in real quick. Stick around for the giveaway. When I get back 5 minutes, we're going to be giving away this uncirculated 1967 Canadian dollar. That's what we're giving away. Thank you, Tony Atkins. I appreciate that. Everybody else, make sure I got your emails. Send you invoices. But feel free that if you kept track like a lot of people do and paid on your own, that's fine too. But I'll be back in just a few minutes. find my keys. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh my God. Hallelujah. Be right back, right back, right back. right. Giveaway time. You guys ready? We'll give you a few seconds. You guys are going to want to refresh your watch page. And then reselect live chat. Then I need you to wait till you see a prompting from me, Lemonhead Penny, in the chat, okay? You get one guess each. Do not guess twice. Do not start guessing. Well, you won't know until you see it, but pop out chat so I can see. What's happening, Jeep and John? It's not a question. You're going to be guessing a number. And the number range will be with the word go from me. Then you guys all guess once. Closest person to it first. So if we have two people with the same number closest to it, if it's not just hit outright, it'll be the first person on my screen. So make sure you guys refreshed and then you put it down live chat. And good luck, everybody. There's your number range, 700 through 770. Hey, hi ho. Yeah, one guess each, one guess each. Jeep and John, both of these guesses are past 770. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. We got 17 guesses so far. All right, we can count it down 10 seconds because we got more people than that in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, stop. No more guesses, you guys. No more guesses. No more guesses. All right. So you guys know how we do it. We do it together. We're going to go back, take a gander, find out who won this bad boy. And I had already filled this out ahead of time. So I'm going to scroll up to where my go is. Alright, so here's Lemonhead Penny with go. And I see it already. I filled this out this afternoon. 717. You got Jeep in first. Daryl hidden natural tendencies. Right on the button. 717. Pretty cool. I didn't think anybody would guess it. I thought we'd be playing for second, closest two. You had a 14 and 11. Those are pretty close. 710. Yep, natural tendencies. I'm calling it. Congratulations, natural tendencies. Awesome. Let me write that down. All right. That's you, Mama. You got the uncirculated 67 Canadian dollar. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. So all I need from you, Mama, is email me, please, to the PayPal email. That's my email. And just throw me a note. Go, hey, Trav, it's me. I won the giveaway, and with the shipping info so I can print a shipping tag here. And that's it. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. How you doing, Stephen Parsons? Big flip in the house still. Right on. Well, I hope everybody had a good time, man. We had some nice stuff tonight. A lot of good deals, a lot of good pickups. I think you guys all did real well. Like as far as stuff at auction. And appreciative. Super appreciative. Thank you so much. We'll be back for sure this next Tuesday, God willing. Knock on wood. Yeah, whenever you get time. Only got sideways in the snow once. Yeah, I can imagine. As bad a drivers as everybody is in Southern California, you put these people in the snow and everybody's dead. I'd give it to the people who live in real weather. You drive in snow, sleet, black ice. It's like you guys are much better drivers. But still, be careful. Please be careful. And then I did see a Sharp Eye. Yes, sir. The invoice. We do invoices now, so that's not a problem. And I know you've been here before, Sharp Eye. Just because, in case it's farther down in my email, do me a favor. Just email me with anything. Just like a hi. That way I can do it sooner than later. But right now, when I get off, I'm gonna go straight into doing these invoices. But I might rest for a little bit. But hey, Papa Giorgio, good to see you, man. Steeler Stacker, how are you? How are you? And John Morgan, thank you. Again, I'm sorry I missed you guys. I had no control over it. I was in the hospital. Literally the Tuesday before last, that Tuesday auction, I had already a few days prior started feeling really bad and didn't know what it was. And I just barely made it the following Wednesday, right? And got things off to shipping at the post office. And by the end of that evening, I was out. I was dying, and ended up in the emergency room the next day. And I mean, just it happens fast. But my gallbladder like exploded or something. I still haven't made I go on the 17th for a checkup with the surgeon hopefully to get these. I got tubes hanging out of me for drainage. to get these things out because they're a pain in the butt. But I'm still a little zapped, to be honest. Yeah, it never fails. Always something. Flip said you need chains on all 4 tires to get out of the camp. Must have been thick there. Yeah, the silver nickel collection, I believe Alexander got it. Number 20. Yeah, it was it's like the 2 pages out of a Dansko. They must have been larger. It's just how it came to me. And it's got like 60 coins, starting 38, but it's got a whole set of silver. And I didn't go over it for any of the big overdate double dies, or any of the repunchment marks, the D over S's. Yeah, I do too, man. I'm doing what I got to. Everything takes longer being diabetic. Everything. So it's gonna be however long it is for a normal person. It's gonna be 3-4 times longer for me. But I know this, so. But anything feels better than when the thing was bad. Oh my God, silver nitrate. Like I've been stabbed, shot, hit by a car, beat. You name it. The diabetic wound last year I went through, and my toes cut off. I mean, like, dude, it's like this. I could take a beating. This gallbladder thing, it was one of the worst pains I ever felt in my life, ever. Roadrunner, good to see you, bro. And I'm glad I got to see you too, Lincoln. And you take care of yourself. I hope you're doing good, Lincoln. But worst case scenario, man, I woke up today. I got no complaints because somebody got worse than me, man. Somebody definitely has it worse than me. I'm grateful for everything I got. Yeah, I got no more fatty food. Like, it's all a learning curve now. I've been doing my own little research online. So yeah, like my eating, like I've been trying to get my eating habits better just for the diabetes period. But it's like a lot of my favorites, especially the chocolate. Oh my God, chocolate like is like one of the worst things I've read. So it is what it is. Just life. Can't do it like I used to. Not getting any younger. Get hit twice in 3 seconds. Don't get blown up. So anyhow, this is where I want to thank everybody one last time for coming. Hope to see you all next Tuesday, same time, same bat channel. Don't forget, feel free to use the email if any needs or wants numismatically, or if I can help, I always will help if I can. Questions, photos, etc. We're pretty good with the errors and varieties with cents, nickel, dime, quarter, half, and that's about it. So I wish everybody well, and be nice to each other. Life's too short. And God bless you all. Lastly, if you guys are there, I miss you. And I love you.